Okay. I'm waiting for this. Now, what's next on your project? Hold up, I just realized I forgot my notebook. I have a notebook where I'm writing down my progress in this game. Oh, I left it over here. Okay. 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 Okay, I've been so How's your project coming along? Okay. Well, I'm going to, I guess, do what we used to do in Terra. Mindlessly grind the same floors over and over again. It's just... Well, because I got a level. Persona 3. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I got some time, so I've been, oh, I didn't even, oh, there we go.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Perfecto.
I think I'm still just gonna run all the way up. I was just trying to get them to level 14. I think they were like a point away. But no, honestly,
Keep your eyes peeled.
the other day I was with the boys. It was my birthday. On this week? No, last week, last Tuesday. And I was like, hey, I'll play some Persona. And it was supposed to only be for like an hour, but it ended up being a couple hours. But yeah, I just started doing the same thing, just kind of mindlessly grinding through the same like 20 floors over and over again. And I think Talker logged on. No, it was Talker. No, Oka. Oka, Yuri, Ben, a few others. They got on and they were like, what are you doing? Why are you mindlessly farming the same thing over and over again? I was like, oh, it's like Terra, like the good old days. And they just look at me like, what, you missed those days? It's like, yes. I miss mindlessly grinding the same dungeon over and over again because we're bored out of our minds and just They still hang out here. It's just they all play other games.
Alright then, moving on.
Okay. That hurt everybody, but it strengthened our community. It kept everybody here, and we still log on and chat and communicate. So I think, though he is gone, he is not forgotten. And that's not to be a joke, but he's not forgotten at all.
Should we head back?
And I'm grateful for everything he's done.
Perhaps we ought to head back.
You know? And I know the guys are like, you know, it's like it's hard to move on because, you know?
We got ourselves a shadow here.
But I'm grateful for everything he's done, and I'm grateful for everyone that's still, you know, we still talk about it, we still remember him, and that's the important thing. Friendship.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
But I think it strengthened the community because it keeps our friendship still going. Though the game is officially dead,
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
we are still here, and everyone still logs on at random intervals to chat, and I think good came out of it.
3 enemies. They shouldn't be a problem.
I think right now,
Talk about finish the
I honestly don't know what to say. I don't know if I want Tara back.
Yuri avoided the attack.
I kind of like, because if, like, okay, picture this. It comes back.
Enemy eliminated.
Now I have to get, like, now I'm gonna miss work, or I'm gonna fall behind on work because I just want to play that addiction of a game. And I know people often say, that game was good? That game was toxic. Yeah, yes, Tara was toxic. I don't know. I think it's just the combat and the shenanigans you can get into.
There's a shadow.
Oh, shit. But yeah.
Great target. They're weak, so let's finish them quick. Yuri's taken one down. Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. 2 enemies remaining. You can do it. Yuri's defense has been lowered. Watch yourself.
I would say post that in the chat, maybe, to see if someone else might be able to help. Question mark?
A shadow.
Oh. Unless you logged in too many times and the system now thinks you need it.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Yuri's taken one down. Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Could it be that even though you can access it from a different device, you might need a secondary account to kind of like create that portal access? Maybe? No.
We got ourselves a shadow.
Have you Googled or Reddited the question?
2 weak enemies. You have the initiative. All right.
Might be a good idea.
Good. One less to worry about. All right, you won.
Not too
Great
shabby.
work out there.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Think. Gotcha.
All right, let's keep moving.
Well, your guess is as good as mine.
Look at it.
Gotcha.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Ow! That's one!
Yuri's taken one down. You dodged it. Well done. Focus. You won. Now let's move on.
Interesting. My recommendation is telling me that my bite rate is too high. How do I fix that? Huh. I have no idea how to fix that. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, I was... Well, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah! Who's up next?
But yeah, so like I said, either it could be that maybe you need like a secondary portal
Alright,
to kind of
squad,
access it.
move
Oh,
it.
what? Gesundheit. Kind of like, I guess the way I'm looking at it is from like a work perspective where you have a master account and then you have an account that you can... Oh, bless you again. It's okay. No, don't apologize. Everyone's got the sniffles. It's that time of year.
Yuri's taken one
Gesundheit.
down.
Swing and a miss.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you figured it out.
At this opponent.
Let's see.
You won. Now let's move on.
Okay.
And that's a wrap, folks. Look at it.
Prepare yourself. All right. The enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Ow! That's it! Oh, more to go.
Good. One less to worry about. All right. You won. Great work out there.
So I learned today that one of the singers from this game, Persona 3 Lotus Juice, is going to be performing at Anime Boston. And I was baffled. I was like, I sat there and I was like, should I buy tickets? And then I was like, wait, how much do flight costs? And I realized that it was on the weekend before we get back to work. I was like, oh no, I can't do that. Unless I get a substitute. Maybe. I don't want to do that because I think I don't. I'll pass. I hope Lotus Juice will perform in future. Watch, they're gonna make Lotus Juice perform at Anime Expo. I'm gonna be up north again. I want to be A. A, come up north. What do I want? What do I want? Fine. We'll just do that.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Yes, I'm just doing what people would
Look at
mindlessly do in Terra. Like you remember when there used to be the leveling events? And then we'd get all those characters and just continue to level and level. And then just do it all over again to get all the rewards.
Yuri's taken one down.
Which, honestly, when you think about it, NA Terra was very rewarding with that way. And Moss was always like, hey, level a character to 65 or later 70, and he'll give you free stuff that you can use to help that specific character level. Because it's account bound, you can put it back in your bank and use it for your main, and you're like, hey, yo, let's go. Which also helped level Alton along the way, so. Oh?
Great work out there.
What'd you discover?
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Alright, we have the advantage!
Just one left. Talk about finish the enemy.
One more. Swing and a miss.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of
We're
skill.
on a roll, aren't we?
No! You weren't interrupting me at all. I was just going off on a tantrum.
That's right.
No, don't apologize. Hey, I'm just trying to fill in the air, you know? Just kidding. I know. Also, they say that if you listen to someone else talk while you're trying to think, it helps you come up with other random ideas, so... Don't know. I was just trying that method.
Shouldn't be a problem.
You know what I mean. Like,
The enemy's down.
for me, when I was in my undergrad, I would go to Starbucks, and I would sit there, and the noise kind of helped me think for some reason, that background noise, which sounds weird. That was years ago, though. Now it's the coffee bean. So coffee bean or, I recently started doing, whatever other place is it? I don't remember. But, oh, was it recently? Oh! Okay, this is funny, but I accompanied a couple of friends to the mall. We were just doing like a day hangout, but they all got like,
All right.
they all got enthralled by this one store about boots or something. I don't know what it's called. And I just decided, I just took out my homework because I had it in my bag the whole time. And I just sat down on a bench and started doing homework. They come back and they look at me like I'm crazy. This was a few weeks ago, and they look at me and go, "Are you serious? This is supposed to be our day off and you're doing homework?" No, they thought I was grading. I was like, I'm not grading, I'm doing homework. There's a difference. The homework grades me. I grade the homework. Oh yeah, did I tell you? I went back to school for my master.
Yuri avoided the attack.
Have I told you that?
Great show of skill.
I did. Okay. It's a lot of work.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
But I think I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, I think I'm fitting in. Making some awesome friends too along the way.
Yuri's taken one down. Takeba's under distress.
Crit. Oh wow. In distress, she
The enemy's
crit.
down. Good hit. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled.
Google it. Google it.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. one less to worry about. Just one target left. Finish this. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Shadow spotted.
You're weak
We
enemy.
have you.
Have the initiative.
Hell yeah!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Just like that.
All right, you won.
Not too
Great
shabby.
work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Let's get a move on, party people.
I will say this, they're playing Persona 3 on the like this year. Oh my gosh, who was I talking to? No!
Yo,
I was at a PLC with some colleagues and they're all coaches and they're all talking about the games they're playing. And then I think I said, "Oh, I'm playing Persona 3," and they go, "On the PS2?" And I was like, "No!"
You already taken one down.
I said, I mean, yes, I was replaying it on the PS2 not too long ago, but I was like, the new one, the one that just came out. And I was like, oh.
All right, you won.
This is-
Great work out there.
But, I was like, I'm getting ready for that game. Let's see. Okay. The whole party. Who does the P... Oh, okay, now I'm curious. Who exactly does the EXP go to? Persona 3 Reload. EX... The Wands card. Does it apply to all characters? That's what I want to know. Well, oh well. I'll figure it out eventually, I guess.
Alright then, moving on. Shadow spotted.
Good. And one less to worry about. 2 enemies remaining. You can do it.
Focus.
Your defense is down. Watch for incoming attacks. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
The screen where they walk away from the battle, even the normal walk away screen, I
And that's a
love
wrap,
this. It's like, really, oh,
We got ourselves a shadow.
I did miss a few chests on my way up here though.
We got the upper hand.
Oh yeah, that was another thing I was gonna tell you. Like, so this game has like hidden chests and treasures. It's kind of like Terror when you're like looking, like battling the bosses. I mean, there are bosses in this game too, and mini bosses. But there's also like hidden chests, which I guess is like, I don't want to say it's like hidden bosses, but I'm not even thinking at this point.
That's an enemy down. Good job. Finish this. You won. Now let's move on.
Oh, the protagonist's smile brings a smile to me. I'm like, oh, he's so happy. He's, well, not happy. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, but he's satisfied with the victory. He's like, I did something. I'm like, yes, you did. You are a good boy. You are amazing. Oh, okay. I think there's a chest here I skipped. Yep, there's a chest here I skipped in the beginning.
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
Here we go. Let's open it now.
Hey!
Nice. And then I was, but yeah, just like typical Terra, I'm like, I guess like while waiting for people to log on, well, the difference is people aren't gonna log on, it's just me.
Keep moving.
But I'm just like, okay, I will farm this dungeon over and over again until I'm satisfied with what I need. Which I guess it makes me sound like a maniac.
Excellent. Talking about dodging the
Oh, that boat looks sweet. It reminds me of, okay, well, next story time.
attack. Yuri avoided the attack.
Last year, a couple of friends of mine, they invited me to go archering, and we all went archering. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, last year it was like a lesson, like it was like a Groupon kind of thing, and it was a good opportunity. It was a lot of fun. So like, it was exciting. Yeah, and if I'm distracting you, like just let me know and I'll
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takeba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
We can do it!
Good. That's one less to worry about.
One more.
Oh, that was close.
Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won. Great work out there.
All right, now back to business.
We gotta keep moving. There's a shadow.
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Just one left.
Good. That's one less to worry about. That's one target left. Finish this. All right, you
on
won.
to the next.
Great work out there.
All right, now back to business. Yo, what's it?
Takeba finish the enemy.
Close.
Excellent. You avoided it.
What did you encounter earlier today?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Oh, okay.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
All right, let's get moving. There's a shadow.
Three enemies. They shouldn't be a problem.
Two.
Takeba finish the enemy.
Did you see that coming?
Is there like a deadline, or is it just a personal deadline for yourself?
Let's get moving.
Well, that's good. But if you need to, like, step away, take some fresh air. Wait, take a fresh... Step away, take a breath of fresh air, and then
Alright, let's keep moving.
take another look at it. Because if you stare at something for too long, you can't read it anymore. I should know. Oh, there it is.
There's a shadow.
Oh, wait, I already opened that.
Alright, you won. Great work out there.
Oh, man, those beetles. They're sturdy as hell.
And that's
I think Junpei will be fine for a little bit, though.
yeah, there's a shadow.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
One more to go.
Yuri's taken one down.
Yes?
You won. Now let's move on.
Alright then, moving on.
Alright, squad, move out.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takiba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
A shadow!
Alright, let's do this.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. The enemy's weak to your standard attack. The enemy's down. Hero hit. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
In this situation,
That's an enemy down.
You
Good
take it
job,
from here.
Takiba. This is our
I hate the beetle, it just won't die. It just won't die. It just won't die. It just won't die. It's like it needs to die already.
Yuri's in a bad spot.
It just needs to die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Okay, you died. Thank you for dying.
Let's continue exploring.
It's just very sturdy, that's all.
Yuri's taken heavy damage. He needs help.
I didn't even see that. Oh my god. I didn't see that at all. Oops. I didn't see his damage.
Look at it.
Oh.
3
time for a
enemies.
fight.
They shouldn't be a problem.
I forgot those things can heal. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely big nope. Nope, nope. You are not living. Fudgy. Oh, die, please.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Oh, no, 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 no. wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, now,
Okay, we're
back to
good.
business.
We are good. We're alive. We're not dead. Not dead. Not dead. Not dead. I got so ambitious. I was like, stare. I didn't really look at their HP bars for a while. It reminds me of me.
All right, let's get
'Cause I'm so
going.
used to having that Kaya shield, you know?
A shadow.
Yuri's taken one down. Just one target left. Finish this.
Haha, yeah! Who's up next?
You know, Linux, this... I've been playing this game for like
A shadow.
maybe a day or two, and like 2.5 days, and I just come to the realization that the UI, like for the character icons, is 10 times smaller
Nicely done.
than what it used to be on the PlayStation 2 that took up almost your entire screen.
Someone cover for him. 2 enemies remaining. You can do it. Do this.
It's like, but I was so used to it because I'm so used to seeing the character faces and their HP bars on the side, like on the side of the screen anyways. Like to me it just seemed very normal. It's like, oh, I've seen this. This is normal. No. This is new. And I'm just like, oh boy.
Get started. Can't stop now.
Focus.
Only because I'm leveling right now, I'm not trying to use as much of my skills though. Unlike Terra, where I could reproduce where I can like cast my MP, can't really do that here. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna level, I'm just gonna keep hitting. I'm gonna keep hitting bosses until they fall.
Let's get moving. There's a shadow.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Hold on.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You won.
Justice
Now let's
wins
move on.
again.
Whew. All right, let's get moving. Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Halt! Who goes there? Hey, Ghosty! You know, I just said I want to play games. Oh, hey! I see someone else ping me. Oh yeah, Linux is trying to work. Oh yeah, Linux. Ghosty works in IT. He knows coding. He's a coding and trading. Let's see if I can get someone else who can help.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the other?
We got ourselves a shadow here. Alright, let's do this!
What's next?
All right, the enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You won.
They had
Now let's
nothing
move
on
on.
us. Alright, now, back to business.
You have to write a poem. Oh. They want you to They want you to make a website. Oh my gosh.
Good hit. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You won. Now let's move on.
What calendar? The regular? Oh. Okay.
We gotta keep moving. That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takiba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
Well, I mean, hey, you're an expert at this assignment, so I don't see a problem.
Focus.
I mean,
Yuri's taken one
if it makes you feel any better, I have to always, anytime I took a teaching class, I had to always create a website for the final or a midterm project.
You won.
So like I have so many websites because of it. But and then right now I have to create a website for my current training. So I have not started that yet. But I might ask all of you to help me create a better website. Yeah. I mean, is that... Why don't you just use Weebly? Oh, wait, you have to code it yourself from scratch, right? No? So you can use... Okay. Then use just one of those.
All right, you won.
wins
Great
again.
work out there.
Alright, now, back to business. Yeah, there's a shadow!
Three targets.
We have the
They're
advantage.
weak, so let's finish them quick.
Hello, hello. Linux is the one who needs help tonight.
Yuri's taken one down. Two enemies remaining. You can do it.
Sorry, dude. I called the cavalry. I'll take a couple T2. Mira, caballero. I'm tired. I want...
Now let's move on.
Oh, you guys should be proud of me. I had lunch, breakfast, and dinner today.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Well, I know, but you guys are always like calling me out. It's okay. Just take your time. It's not an urgent thing. It's just his pet project. So we're just here, you know. I know. You're doing the DLC so you could tell me if I should do it too. I know you're doing. Yeah, I know. You beat the. You do. He's doing his postdoctorate. I'm picking on him because you know the postdoctorate is after you get your PhD. So it's like we're calling it DLC. Oh, yeah, I just sent you the document. It has...
Yeah, there's a shadow.
Three enemies. They shouldn't be a problem. Not good. You've been knocked down.
I'm just getting started.
Good job, Eeyore. Now strike fast.
Here we go.
Yuri's taken one down.
What can I do?
Finish this. Talk about finish the enemy. Excellent. Talking about dogs the attack.
One more.
You won. Now let's move on.
Alright, moving. There's a shadow! Time for a fight.
I'll go with. This one.
I don't think you can hit any weak spots.
Face reality, never be charity. The enemy you fight, cover source society. Mom's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, they destroy the nation. Round slow motion, give me motivation. Freak out now, tear them around. Round up around, spit out all over. Round like a rolling stone, coming in crowds. So this it out, this what this sound about. So round, they got stuff in the east. Consider me a hero, home of the truth, there ain't no truth. One world, one love, but the battle goes in. Shadow to mass destruction.
Let's finish this.
Good. That's one less to worry about. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright. Yo, there's a shadow!
Hey,
Three
next
targets.
time.
They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Swing and a miss!
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Dodge it. Tough luck.
Excellent. Copy but dodge the attack. Yours defense has been lowered. Watch yourself.
Folks,
Iori avoided the attack. Great
what?
job.
They had nothing on us. And that's a wrap, folks.
avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Managed to make it through. Whew. All right, let's get moving. There's a
We got the upper hand.
Talk about finish the enemy. Eory's frozen solid. Try to come over him. All right, you won. Great work out there.
All right then, moving on.
All right.
Let's get a move on, party people. We got ourselves.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Hell yeah!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well
Hell
done.
yeah!
Let's continue exploring.
I
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Just one left. Takeba, finish the enemy. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Keep your eyes peeled. A shadow!
Look at him, wandering around like a clown. All right, let's keep moving. Look at him, wandering around like a clown.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takeba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
Shadow spotted.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. The enemy's down. Good hit. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done.
Justice wins
Let's
the
continue
day.
exploring.
All right then, moving on.
problem.
There, we can do it!
Takeba, finish the enemy. Excellent. You avoided it. Two enemies remaining. You can do it. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You won. Now let's move on.
And that's a wrap, folks. All right, squad, move out. You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
Nothing here makes sense. Whatever happens, don't overdo it.
Hey,
Two
that's
weak
enough,
enemies.
son.
You have the initiative.
Let's finish this!
Good. That's one less to worry about. All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks. All right, let's keep moving. You got our stuff.
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Just one left!
Takeba, finish the enemy.
One more. Swing at it.
There's one target left. Finish this.
All right.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Three enemies. They shouldn't be a problem.
Nice! You're on your own!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Gotta get flagged. One more to go.
Yuri's taken one down.
Ow!
There's one target left. Finish this.
Oh, it well, didn't it?
And that's a wrap, folks.
There's a shadow! Hey,
Three
that's enough,
targets.
son.
They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Two!
Talking about finish the enemy.
Take this.
You think you can hit me?
Good. That's one less to worry about. All right, you won.
Nothing on
Great
us.
work out there.
All right, now back to business. got ourselves a shadow here.
Pay attention next time.
Just one left. Good. That's one less to worry about. You won. Now let's move on. The enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Okay, no. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, you said Airbnb, right? I was reading, like, aren't they gonna start charging fees for, like, cleanup and stuff, but then you still have to clean it regardless? Oh. Okay,
We gotta keep moving.
gotcha. Right.
Two enemies detected.
Mm-hmm.
They're no threat to us.
Right.
Just one left.
Talk about finish the enemy.
Oh.
For real?
Just one target left. Finish it. You won. Now let's move on.
Wait, she bought the car and she can't use it? Right.
All right then, moving on.
Okay.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takiba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
A shadow.
Let me show you what I
They
got.
shouldn't be a problem.
I didn't realize that was the name of the channel. Alright, they're gone. Oh, what the they left me. They left me. Oh, I guess they're all losers.
Hold on.
Oh, hello. Weren't you guys gonna be down there working on that stuff?
Yuri's taken
That's
one
why
down. Takiba's down. She needs backup.
I only. Yeah, y'all left.
Takiba's back on her feet. It's time to retaliate.
I mean, whether you guys came back or not, it was fine by me. I was just gonna keep playing for like another 30 minutes before I have to go to bed. If I do work in the morning. I do work tomorrow. It's the day before I don't work.
Let's continue exploring.
Yeah, there's like how I work.
All right, now back to business.
Yeah. 2. I have 2 weeks, and then I have, after that we go back to work, and then I have spring break for uni when we come back from work. Isn't that great? I'm off next week,
Yo, there's a shadow.
but I'll be back at work by the time we go back to work.
All right, let's do this.
Like, I'll be on spring break when we go back to work. No. The 2 weeks are for my work, okay? But from 8 after
Takeba, finish the enemy.
I go back to, I get spring break from school, yeah. Isn't that dumb? I can't. Not that week.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
I'd love to though. I mean,
I got this.
I know. I did ask somebody, he's like, hey, you're available. And then he goes, yeah. And I was like, can you cover? And he goes, isn't that like fart? And I go, yeah, I'm being serious. He goes, sure. And I was like, oh,
Alright, let's get
I
moving.
did not. But technically I could get coverage. But I would like to get, I would like to go to work. Your legs.
Keep your
Oh
eyes
no. I'm good. I had dinner. I had lunch today too. No, I mean, I was eating on a regular schedule before. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna argue it. I mean, you guys always message me to ask me if I'm eating, so yes, you are right.
2 weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Oh, for work, right?
Kiss?
Got it.
Yuri's taken one down.
Oh, you got food. So we got tea and food in the call. Let's go. Oh wait, you're going to a roadhouse?
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
But you said steak. Where are you gonna go get steak at this hour? Oh, that's
That
right.
will take us to the
You
entrance.
can.
Should we head back?
Takeba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
Yo, there's a shadow.
It's like tip over.
3 enemies. They shouldn't be a problem.
Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. Living in the moment. I get it. How dare you?
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Yes!
Yuri's taken one down.
I'm doing what any other sane person would do. I'm farming the same couple floors until I'm tired of it.
Alright, now.
But wait, I thought you were going to Chicago first. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Let's get a move on, party people. We got ourselves a
Uh-huh.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat.
Yep, I'm re-mentioning that. No.
Yuri's taken one down.
I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, I'm comfortable driving 8-9 hours by myself. No, I've driven by myself for a long period of time.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Well, I was gonna say I'm comfortable driving that long, like 8 to 9 hours, but I took a
Let's keep
break
on
after
exploring.
9 hours, and then I continued for an additional 9 hours, so yeah, it could get a little lonely. I mean, after hour 6, you just start singing. I mean, you're still singing road trip songs. Hour 7, you're staring at the sky. Hour 8, you're just picturing, you know, like when you were a kid, you used to look out the window, you're picturing like an adventure happening right in front of you, but you know you're driving and you know you should be paying attention to the road. Well, lucky you.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I was the kid that would look out the window and be like, oh, and then there's a super, and then this battle happened, and then this happened. Oh wait, I still do that.
And that's a
I'm a
wrap, folks.
danger thrower.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Oh, I see.
Takeba finished the enemy.
Like this. So close.
Yori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Gotcha.
Last one.
Takeba finished the enemy. Well done. Let's continue.
Gotcha. Hmm.
All right. Let's.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a move on, party people. Yo, there's a shadow.
I fucking hate this thing. I'd rather just run back. No, I hate the beetle. I hate the beetle. I hate the beetle. I hate the beetle, but I don't want to use any more SP. That's why I'm speed farming. Please survive this, Junpei. Oh my god, Yukari. Oh my god, yes! I hate it because it's usually on this. I could just skip this floor. I should just skip this floor. I don't want to deal with this thing. Oh my god, I want to skip this thing. Okay, we'll come back to this thing. So let's do I think I'm out of items. Oh my god. That's okay. I have enough gold now, but I think we're ready to move on to the story. Right.
All right. Let's get going.
That's always a good thing to go see your friends. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff to collect here.
Look at him. Running around like a clown.
A shadow.
All right, let's keep moving.
Oh, that's cool. I'm just mostly trying to see if I could find the rare. There's like a rare twilight fragments that randomly spawn in these floors if you run this enough. So I guess that's what I'm doing right now. I'm like, just to see.
Look at him. Running around like a clown.
It's random. There's a chance. It's not
Shadow
guaranteed.
spotted. What's the plan? There's a shadow.
Welcome back. Do you guys get that resolved?
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Oh. Oh, so is it not set up correctly? Is that what's going on? Oh. Gotcha.
Nicely done.
Found a rare one! Don't let it get away!
You're in luck.
We have the
That's not an
advantage.
enemy you see often. You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah! Who's up next?
You beat the enemy and have the initiative. If you're going for their weak spot, switching team members is
Good.
not tense.
I was also drinking water though. I realized I muted my for work. Yay!
Do the same thing for.
Yes, today's well, yes. But
Alright, squad, move out! We got ourselves.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Takeba finished the enemy.
Crap, I missed!
Shall we
You
move
won.
on?
Great work out there.
Alright then, moving on.
Yo, there's a shadow! Yes, we have the advantage!
Hold on. I'm trying to secure an escape route.
Hey, don't dodge it!
I don't like the beetle. I do not like the beetle. Please die. Okay, great.
Pulling back.
I just don't like the beetle, man. That's what's happening. I'm playing a game. Oh, Norman. Norman.
Yo, there's a shadow!
Oh, God. Oh, you know which one we're talking about.
They shouldn't be a
The one that they all freak out about, you know? Which, by the way, remember the professor with all the books? I don't know. I ended up in office hours with him on Monday, and somehow I mentioned Norman. he wanted all the details. He's like, he was so confused. He goes, and this is popular? Why? Oh.
Finish this!
Good. One less to worry about. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Nicely done.
different from the others?
Oh,
Rare shadow.
I mean,
Take
I
it
don't.
here and now.
I'd have to look at the book because I no me acuerdo la verdad. I do know right after. Fuck! Hit! Okay. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Hi, kitty. I'm sorry. No. You don't understand. This floor is full of multiple rare shadows. This floor is full of multiple rare
Let's get
shadows.
moving.
This is a farming opportunity. It's the game I'm playing.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others?
Yeah, I'm trying. Well, I'm trying. This is like EXP, and I need the EXP right now. That's why I'm here.
Enemy you see often.
We crit. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Be gone. Just kidding.
Doing pretty well.
Okay. There's another.
It's a shadow.
Fuck.
Hey,
Wait! I'm so sorry, Ben. I'm listening. So it requires language, then yes. Okay.
You're in luck.
I understood that.
Not an enemy you see often.
focus.
I get you. I do. I get it now. Sorry, I'm just a little excited. You know, like, you guys remember Terror when there used to be double drop weekend?
Now,
That's what's happening in this level. That's what's happening. Right, but that's what's happening right now. I have to hit it. Come on. Fuck. Fudge. Shh. Fudge! There's only one more.
It's a rare shadow.
I can't believe I missed one. I'm going. Shut up. No, this is the first one I missed, though.
In this situation.
can't stop now.
Okay. No.
I have to do this.
Let's see.
Oh, no!
The enemy's slain. Almost.
All right, let's get moving.
That was the point. Oh hey, I won. I won. This is what I really wanted. All right, time to run this like 20 more times. Oh, I know. I feel so dumb right now. Now I know how my kids feel. Now I know how the kids feel when they roll. Imagine, I just invite guest speakers and just have them roll against them.
We gotta keep moving.
Just
There's a shadow.
why not?
Your weak enemy. You have the initiative. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Yeah. Basically, you just roll 2 d6s and your number, if it's higher than them, or if it's even or odd depending on the situation, then yeah, you know. Well, okay. It's a shame that I missed 2. I really wish I didn't miss those 2, because if I got them, I would have been a lot closer to leveling to the next level. I just want to get to 15 and move on.
We got the advantage.
All right. The enemy's down.
Because we got enough gold.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh yeah.
You won.
Piece
Great
of
work
cake.
out there.
Okay. Yay.
All right then, moving on.
Tomorrow is a short day for me, so I'm just gonna be working on modifying, grading, and like planning. So that'll be exciting. That'll be a fun
All
day.
right, let's get going.
Let's see. You know, maybe if I farm this 100 times again, maybe what I'm looking for will pop up. You guys agree? Just run floors 1 through 3. I'm just so depressed because that whole floor was full of rare mobs. But I do believe in my RNG being okay besides those misses.
Great work out there.
I hope. Oh yeah, Pokemon Masters today. A character came out recently, Alderman, and oh, hold on, no, thank you.
Hold on. I'm trying to secure an escape route.
Sorry, I don't like this thing. Get me out of here. But anyways, so Otterman came out. This one dude came out, Pokemon Masters, and I rolled the first 10 roll, and I got a different 5-star. But then I rolled the second time, and I didn't get just 1 copy of the character. I got 2 copies in the same. There it is! There! Oh, there! There! Sorry.
Ain't that one rare?
Voy a tener dolor de cabeza. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. No. Hi.
Pull the trigger.
Damn it.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, boys. I just. No.
What's the plan?
All right. You won. Great work out there.
See, boys, that was very easy. That was. I'm sorry, I stopped breathing halfway through. Yes! Well, I mean, okay, wait. I got excited for the wrong.
Takeba, don't push yourself too hard.
I got a little too excited. I'm sorry, boys. I will, but first. Oh, perfect. We're gonna get to 4. Let's get to 420 first, and then we'll heal again. Yeah, it's just that one.
We gotta keep moving.
So there's like regular ones here. But I'm also looking for Twilight fragments.
Look at it.
I hated that though. I stopped breathing, so like I wasn't able to look at the screen properly anymore. Because I stopped breathing. Let's see. Those are trans twins. And then that's magic hand. Trans twins.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless. Nicely done. Enemy
Could be.
eliminated.
Okay.
All right.
New mission. I'm staying up until level 15.
Takeba's running low on stamina.
I think we might have overdone it.
I know you're running low on stamina, but we ain't leaving till we're 15. Fudge!
You have the initiative.
I want out.
Hold on. I'm trying to secure an escape route.
We can get rid of at least one.
Takeba, finish the enemy. All right.
I just don't like the beetle. Yeah, but I just want to see if we have,
A shadow.
yeah, the fragments. Even though I lost that hand,
3 targets. They're weak,
at
so
least I gained a hand on this floor, on the floor below this one.
Focus.
Oh, it was a miss, 'cause he was too slow.
Yori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
You think you can hit me?
Agility. There's stats in this game.
Nicely
I'll show
done.
you what I mean.
Enemy eliminated.
Yes.
You've been distracted.
As for early,
Yori's
I mean, besides equipment and potions and cards and stuff, it's just a bit of everything. Kind of like any other MMO, I
Yori
guess.
avoided the attack. Great show of skill. Takeba, don't push yourself too hard.
So, okay, we're at a good floor here to rest. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so attack, defense. So she's like 85 now, he's 85, and I'm 76 away from the next level. So we are going to do this again. But yeah, there's equipment. And then equipment basically gives you different things like accuracy, defense, evasion. Just depends on the item. And then even like the weapons, like for example, this one weapon has effect magic 1, agility 1. Yeah. And then, you know, like other games again, and this is supposed to, you know, this is the first, this is like very early on in the game, so like super early, like basically most people would have been done with this a long time ago, but I decided to kind of grind it. Well, no, I actually can't go past floor 22 right now. That actually isn't it. Here, I'll show you. So I'll run up to floor 22 just to show you. The game actually is story blocked. So I cannot continue past this floor. And... Yeah. Which, it did that in the original Persona game too. So, it gave people options because of how many floors there is in this. So like here,
All right.
let's head back to the entrance and I'll show you. So eventually over time, you'll have the building divided into multiple blocks. So this is considered one block. Because I think there's over 200 and something floors. So each couple of floors are divided by a block. And then eventually each block is opened up by story. So theoretically you have until a certain point in the story to get to the max floor of that block, because there's a story element waiting for you at that block. And then, but that doesn't mean, like, some people will take like multiple days. I just decided to be dumb and decided to farm grind it out. I'm like, yeah, because right now it's still early in the game, and I saw the Reaper doesn't spawn until floor 62 or 60, up 62 above. I just remember AFKing in the early game and dying to the Reaper early on. But anyhow, so Reaper doesn't spawn right now. So this means I can continue to farm this over and over again right now. Yes, once I get to floor 60s, I will be screaming and crying and running. I'm glad there's a dash button. But even that won't save you, because if it spawns, the Reaper can follow you across the floors, I've been told. So. Okay, anyhow, let's try this again.
Salut.
Hey, don't spoil the game, dude. Ben's like, what? What do you mean? But yeah, this game is lots of symbolism for that, so he's not off on that comment. This is just regular shadows here. But you must...
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
Oh, I already got that. Never mind. I was like so excited. I was like, that's a treasure chest. No, I already got it.
Look at it.
Welcome back.
Time to show you what I got.
Wait, did you say welcome back to yourself?
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I'm so confused.
Excellent. You will
Hey, at least he didn't go get a glass of water.
You won. Great work out there. Takeba's
I'm
running
so
low
sorry,
on
but that's
stamina.
kind of become the
I
meme.
think I might have overdone it.
Everyone still refers to it. I was talking to Shocky not too long ago, and Shocky goes, hey, where's that one guy? Did he ever come back with the water?
All right, the enemy's down. Nicely done.
I told Shocky, you still remember that? He goes, yeah, how could I forget? He goes, he quotes people at work with it. I kind of use it at work now too, I think.
Takeba's running low on stamina.
I know she's running low on stamina. Let's just get to level 15 and move on.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
You have a performance review? Oh. Gotcha.
Finish the enemy.
He's gonna be like, what?
Excellent. You avoided it. You won. Now let's move on.
Gotcha.
Takeba, don't push yourself too hard.
I'm running low on stamina.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
I don't like the beetle. I don't like the beetle. I don't like the beetle. Fuck.
Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him. Iori's dizzy. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Hold on. I'm trying to secure an escape route. All right, fall back.
I do not like the beetle. I mean, someday I'll be able to beat up the beetle, but that day ain't today.
Look at it.
Three targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Oh, how did you miss that?
Iori's taken one down.
For real?
For real.
Two in a row. 2 enemies remaining.
Look into my eyes.
Well done.
Now
Let's
tell me
continue
what-
exploring.
The song's so catchy. I love it. Oh.
Takeba's running.
Yeah, but Monday's a few days away. You've got time. And I've got another homework assignment to do too, due Monday. I haven't started the reading. I'll do that tomorrow.
All right, squad.
No,
move out.
no, no. It's just I have to actually read the book this. Just kidding. I have to actually start reading the book. That's what I have to start doing. So I've been reading my books. It's just tedious.
There's a shadow.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Because I want to get paid more.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
It's the only way to get paid more.
Excellent. You avoided it.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Besides, I'm awake right. I mean, not awake, but I'm conscious right.
Let's continue
No.
exploring.
It's the word. I'm trying to think between. Motivated.
Takeba's running low on stamina.
I think I might have overdone it.
There's a rare. 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 Rare. Oh, there's a rare. Hold on. Sorry.
Yo, there's a shadow. Found a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Okay. Here we go. This should be it.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Oh no!
Can't stop me now. Persona.
I'll go with
Orpheus.
enemies now face reality. Never be charity. The enemy you fight covers all society.
Come on. Okay. That should be it.
Well done.
This should be level 15.
Let's continue
No?
exploring.
Probably not. Yes! I'm sorry. Yes! Oh!
Takeba, don't push yourself too hard.
I'm running low on stamina.
Oh yeah, that's me every day. You guys all suck.
There's a shadow.
Wait, what? So you the receipts, you guys are funny. I love how he's trying to make this not about a competition amongst yourselves, but a competition amongst you guys and me by allying yourselves by a foot. Like, come on, guys. man. I don't. Oh. I'm looking for a pencil. Hold on. I have officially found a pencil. Yay. I'm not using it right now. I'm writing down what I have. Like on a piece of paper. Oh, shush. Piece of paper works just as good. I know. Wait, what? No, I can kick high. No, I could no, I learned how to balance. I can still kick. I can do it all. Ha ha, very funny. I know. You're good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo. You sure?
Oh my gosh. Since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. Oh, a dialogue game playing right now. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits soon-ish.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? No reason really.
Oh my god, the
don't have anything to do
protagonist
later.
cross-
Plus,
is
I
he
figured we
crossing
could
his feet?
finish our
No,
chat
he
from
just
this
shifted
morning.
his
So
seat.
how about it, man? Let's
Oh,
get some ramen at the mall and
I'm
talk.
sorry. Oh, well, yeah, I love this game. It makes me so excited to play it. Especially with the protagonist and all the characters like being brought back to life like this. I'm like, oh my gosh. It feels like forever. You decided to go with him. Yay!
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here. Ah, yeah, man, you're right. The
That's
noodles
just the
will
game
get
I'm
soggy
playing.
if we talk too long.
Dialogue.
It's just the way you're savoring your soup. It
Well,
seems
it's
like you
real-
really appreciate its
It's
flavor.
it's nostalgic. I love this game.
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you.
I haven't really. The only time I really got to play it was last 2 weeks. That was my birthday, and then after that, I haven't really been able to play it.
Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Yeah.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the magician arcana.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Oh my god. Bust out that cell phone. Oh my gosh. It's a flip phone. I have a flip phone too, you know. I do. I have a flip phone. Where is my phone? Actually, it's so small it just hides inside of everything. I think it's in the car. I don't think I made it in the purse.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you for welcoming me back. Oh, I love this game. They always welcome back into the dorm. Oh.
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expire.
This is so cool. Come play our popular games. Stick around. Can't wait to see you. Oh wait, hold on. Akihiko's playing with his gloves? Is that... Oh! He's shining his gloves!
By the way,
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love.
how about that?
Anytime
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go put my backpack away. I like this game because you can put your backpack away and then like... your backpack just goes. What do you mean there's nothing on the shelf yet? Oh, calendar? Hold on, I missed dialogue. How do I go back to the dialogue? No. No. Oh, oh, oh. He says, he said he sees his normal face reflected on the mirror. Is he growing a heart? Oh, my refrigerator. Let's see what the refrigerator says. The fridge here seems to have broken. I should use the one in the lounge, but it's plugged in. Oh wow. Okay, okay, hold on. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go do some karaoke. I'm sorry, the UI is so gorgeous. It just... well, it's a beautiful UI. It's gorgeous. I even made it one of my wallpapers. Yeah, I'm being crazy, I know. Is this where the karaoke is? I don't remember where the karaoke is. I'm like blinking out. That was the karaoke. Hold on. T. Antiques. Pharmacy.
Got everything you need? Thanks.
Oh, this is karaoke. It's like. Oh, okay. So that is karaoke. Got it. He looks so dorky singing.
You know what?
Oh, the animation when he puts his phone away, it feels so refreshing, not gonna lie. What was I looking for right now? When you were absent, there was such... Okay. There's a Twilight fragment. Oh my god, you can see his reflection in the mirror. Oh, it's so cool. Wait. Oh man. Oh. Student council room. Art room. Oh, home economics. Okay.
Come again.
Nurse's office. Oh, Twilight fragment. Let's go. Oh, another Twilight fragment. Oh. That's what I was looking for. I was like, aha. How do you get to the gym from here? Hold on. I'm like... Wait. How do I... I'm totally... Okay, hold on. I need to like retrace my steps. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I feel like I just spoiled more than I should have. Oh. I went up instead of... I went left instead of going right. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. So this is... Okay. Oh my god! That's such a cool view. Oh. Oh. I know it's generic, but... Ah! I mean, oh. I should use the front entrance instead. What a good kid. He's like, nah man, I'm not gonna use... Okay. There's another Twilight fragment. He's... Okay. So it lets you take a quick tour by just standing there. Okay, let's just join the club.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. Great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it.
You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right? Ouch, man. It kinda hurts my pride. Everyone knows who I am. You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
moves his, he flicks his hair.
Welcome back.
Did I make a mistake? Should I have not?
Nah.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock
Yo.
the world tomorrow. You know.
Alright, I think this is a good place to stop for the night. Well, boys, I'm gonna probably call it a night, you know? But you guys, thanks for coming as always.